Hey, that should work now. Hey, Tilty friends, welcome to the streams here on a Friday night, which is when we play Yakuza, a Friday night Yakuza, if you will, on the Tilty House channel of twitch.tv, broadcasting to you, of course, from the the Crystal Gondola of the palatial main studios of the Tilty House Orbital Defense platform. Have I ever mentioned that part before? No, I haven't. Anyway, we're here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and the game is loud and in people's ears. Boom, let's not have that up, because that's, it's leaking out of the headphones into my head as well, and it's distracting all of us. So let's make that go away, shall we? And get on with the rest of the welcome portion of today's stream. The part where I stand in front of, well, sit really. I mean, I'm on a nice couch in front of the entrance to Kamurocho. Boy, I cannot wait to go back to Japan, by the way, and visit real ass Kabukicho, and take in the sights and sounds in a way like, Jesus, there's some spoilers in this opening animation. Let's keep going on with what we're talking about here. Yeah, the day is Friday, and that is the day that we play Yakuza, and the Yakuza we are playing this week is 3. This is, I think, our 4th episode in the series, so it's not too far down, but everyone should be able to pick up where we left off plot-wise. I think we're still just trying to keep a hotel or a military base from being built directly on top of our orphanage that we definitely own through legitimate means. Actually, definitely legitimate means, I'm sure. Eggnog and Crown Royal sound really good, Dark Morford. I should really mention tonight's... Oh yes, we are out looking for that missing girl. Correct, Sarah. We hadn't finished that yet. We'd just gone to deal with karaoke, because that was the important thing. Tonight's drink is from Phillips Brewery. I decided to check what they had, and it turns out that, so Phillips Brewery does a thing every year that they call the Space Case, which is a advent calendar for beer. And they brew up a bunch of very, very small batch stuff, and then what doesn't get sold, some of it gets put into extra cans that they put into the into their coolers, and some of it gets put into kegs that people can get put into growlers, which is what I did today. So tonight's beer is Phillips, and I wanted to remember this. I had to go back and double check. The Orange Coolius, because Orange Julius is definitely what I was thinking is a relevant meme for today's beer drinking youth. But it's actually really nice. It is a, well, let me get the second sip into my body. Whoa. It's a 7.1%, so it's definitely not a light beer, but it is a, what they call a cool IPA made with blood oranges, which is loving the blood orange, just slight hint underneath the it's almost like I'm getting the bitters, or the what's not the rind, the spritz, the twist. It's like a twist of it into a blood orange peel into there, and that slight bitterness going nicely with hops. Anyway, it's cool IPA, which apparently, as Corey found out, is a IPA made with lager yeast and Pilsner malt, which is really interesting. John, that looks like a Dalwhinnie seems like a good Scotch as well. That's one of my go-tos when I head down to the local liquor store and need an whiskey. Have some business to deal with here, quite a bit actually. Y'all are being super generous right off the top of the show. Got to thank Elemental Alchemist with a subscription that has lasted 41 months, which is a redonkulous amount for this particular for me. I feel just amazed that we've been doing this for this long, and that you all are still with me. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching. I guess you're the passive. Well, no, you're not all the passive listener. You're in chat. That's the active portion. Skylar Ringtail, 8 months getting my numbers. There's too many months, too many numbers in the wrong places, but a nice, good, clean sub. Thank you, Skylar Ringtail. Happy to have you as a continued member of this chat, and happy to have you here. Brain Better coming in with 10 months. Woo! to the Yakuzas. It's the big 1-0. Thank you, Brainbetter, for being with us for a full year. And Null Colorship with 7 months of subscription under their belt. It'd be nice if the loud Twitch ads would stop now that you've allocated my Bezos bucks to you. Hopefully that will happen. I've been testing out ads at the beginning. Ooh, what happened to my screen? Testing out ads at the beginning of the stream while we're in the drone zone, just to avoid having people who show up get ads right off the bat. But we'll see how that goes. we'll see how it continues. Rock Pusher coming in with 48 months. That is 2 full days of subscription. Thank you so much, Rock Pusher, for continuing to be a happy and valued member of the chat. And of course, we have to thank Julie and the Cursed Chat coming at us, I'm assuming from the moon, is where you're from tonight. But one of these days I'm gonna have to sit down and spend like an afternoon with Final Fantasy XIV and take in the free trial, which will get me to level 99, including the Heavensward expansion. But for now, this is a show about Yakuza, and we are about to play said Yakuza. So, 60, I'm sorry, Sarah. Only level 60. I don't want I don't want Square Enix coming after me. All right, let's bring up the screen. It's really loud. Let's turn it down. Let's push buttons until this stops. There we go. And thank you, Worker Spline, for those 100 bits. Finally finished the sub-stories of Kiwami 2. Nice! I hope you had a good time, because I really enjoyed Kiwami 2. Although it's difficult keeping all of these games in my head, because as much as I try, and honestly I do try, but what was I going on about that with? Yeah. It was a joke about Quantum Leap. It's not worth it. That's the point. Is Ian was trying to remember a joke about Quantum Leap, and it wasn't that funny. But let's all remember Quantum Leap and Orange Julius at the same time. Let's load up that manual game save. Ooh, gonna just boost up the size of the chat here. Make it a little bit easier to read. Good God, Loud Juteret. Your story about the playing around with circuit boards to match what is available for you in terms of chips and PCBs. God, yeah, this is a bad time we live in right now, and I have a feeling we are going to have quite a few, I want to say, interesting circuit boards in the industry for the next year or so. It'll be interesting to do a deep dive into circuit design back in the day, or during this time. That said, I'm really looking forward to, I know it's probably not going to look much different, but I'm looking forward to getting my Playdate eventually. And I know that they recently had to swap out their entire goddamn CPU for that handheld device. Hopefully not something that's, I mean, it's not something that's too power hungry, but still, having to swap out your CPU mid-production run seems like an unpleasant thing to do. There we go here. Yeah, Sarah, I'm glad that they're doing the Playdate the way they did. Also, for those of you who are maybe in the market for an analog pocket, and now that I see it again, and now that I've heard people been talking about it for the past year, I'm kind of tempted myself. But if you were on the fence about it, apparently they're going up for sale on December 14th, and will be doing so on a fulfillment basis. So you can just plunk down your money and then wait until 2023 or something. Bought it with money from James. Oh, you know what? Honestly, Sarah, money from James and James's community is a good. I'm sure that James would be very happy to hear that his community bought you a playdate. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've got those some of those matched pairs of Jave pets sitting around that I bought off eBay last year. Haven't used all of them. Maybe I should put those back up on eBay for a hefty profit. Is it here? Yep, it's there. This looks like the place. We kind of just stood on it.
I mean, not really gonna walk in there by ourselves, are we? They'll pulverize us.
What, are you scared? Oh, okay. Loud Jitterid and Iris, I should mention they're not. They're not perfectly matched. They're matched to, I believe, 1, 2. Well, they're within 6%. Or sorry, they're within. It's within a certain percentage of each other because they were being used for microphone amplification. But within a percentage band, I think it was something like, it was either single digit off the 1,000th level of whatever I was measuring out of. Yeah, it's been a long time and my mind has definitely drifted away. Sean says, I finally recovered from my booster shot last week. I don't know how long it was going to be, but I'm finally feeling better. Woof. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, and I am also glad to hear that you are now officially vaccinated, Sean. Please, everyone, get your 3rd shot when you can. Because I actually got my 3rd shot on Tuesday of this week, and I continue to be, sorry, you were saying booster. That's right. Booster is 3rd. I got my 3rd one on Tuesday. 0.25 of Moderna, fine vintage, and boy, no problem. Again, just a sore arm in the injection spot that's still a bit sore now, but I'm 3 for 3 for no COVID side effects on the immunization. So lucky Ian. Yes, Loud Jitterid. Yes, the specifically these ones are are sought after by audiophiles for audiophile applications. So that's why I paid as much as I did for them the first time, and then sat on them for a bit. I was using them to build 30 dB amplifiers. You can check an episode of Tinker Tailor's Solder Fry at youtube.com/loadingradiolive should you wish to find out the actual information of them and see the process of the incredibly janky process I used in terms of matching them.
Hey, I'm not scared of a damn thing. I'd put my life on the line if you asked me to, Aniki.
Yeah, it's definitely his voice. Wait, that's Seki's sketchbook. This drawing is...
Something wrong, Aniki?
We're definitely on the right track, Rikia. Saki has to be here.
I knew it!
I want you to go get Nakahara and tell him we found her, and bring him back with you.
Okay. What about you, Aniki?
Just go. I'll keep an eye on things here. Whis.
Whis! I'll be back in a jiff.
Oh wow! You can't just do like a ridiculous stacked layer cake of pin reducers and exchangers. Wait, do I go inside? I don't know what I'm... I guess I enter. Time to head in. Lexi coming in and dropping, getting dropped upon by Rogue 7. Thank you so much. The 8 months, the baker's dozen. Cheers to both of you, and thank you both for being still a part of this community and playthrough. Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a fidgety man.
Another one of Tamashiro's grunts, hey? Did I need to teach you a lesson too?
Wait, please. Just look at me. Do I seem like a Yakuza to you?
Now, you look like an otaku, or, sorry, TV, very much, God, stereotypical TV otaku at the time. Oh yeah. You have a point, but you do look familiar. Anyway, if you're not with the Tamashiro, what are you doing walking into their office?
Well, I have a deal to make with them. You know how it is. I mean, you're obviously Yakuza.
Uh-oh, getting close to Eeyore there. No, not anymore. I'm just here to take care of some business.
Oh-ho! Well, I'm Kamiya. What's your name? Kamiyama. Sorry.
It's Kiryu.
Kiryu. Why does it feel like I know that name? Anyway, I deal in certain choice items. They've been in high demand lately, if I do say so myself. Sounds like the Tamashiro are going to war soon, so they asked me to bring some of my dojin over.
And let me guess, by stuff you mean weapons? I mean...
Ah, you don't have to scream. The whole town's gonna hear, but if you go toe-to-toe with the Tamashiro, I might be able to lend a hand if you catch my drift.
I thought they were one of your customers.
Well, yes, but they're also one of the customers you wish you could get rid of, because you can't pay their rent. Well, they can't pay their rent. Thought if I started buying for me and wiped them out, I could finally be free from their clutches.
Hold on a second, I never said a word about wiping anyone out.
Oh, no need to be coy about it. I've been in this business for a long time. Ripped guys like you are the brawling type, it's obvious. And you've probably been in more fights than I can count.
Super ellipses.
Either way, wouldn't you rather have a weapon on you when you bust in there? Better than going in empty-handed.
I guess.
Then it's settled. I know the perfect store that can get you just the fix you need. That's it there!
Oh yeah, this might be the guy, Sarah, you're right. From the zombie game. Not much for appearances.
Ah, don't worry about it. Just come with me. This is the only town that sells the kind of underhanded stuff you're looking for. And this guy here is an associate of mine.
It's... This is quite a setup.
Yeah, don't mock the mobility. Anything that can help you get away from the fuzz is obviously a positive in my book.
Right. I take it this is your store, then?
Oh, heavens no! This is one that's handled by my pal here. My own shop is up on the 7th floor of a building near the Ryudo office. That's where I sell gear and mod stuff, too.
You're the Ryudo office.
I wish I could give you anything you need to crush the Tamashiro, but remember, I'm running a business here.
Let me
see here. Here! This should get your engine started.
I can't carry any more. Better send it away. I don't know. Oh, expandable staff. Let's send away this old suspension. And I got another extendable staff. Cool. Equip weapons, accessories. Yes, we want to do that later. Items in the pause menu. Armored accessories will have no effect unless you remember to equip them. Yep. These should come in handy. Thank you, Kamiyama.
Oh, it's no problem at all. That's one of our most popular items. And remember that weapons will break as you use them. So you'll have to buy them again and again. I mean, if that ever happens, somehow, just bring it to my shop and I'll fix it to you in no time flat. Don't expect me to work for free.
Free or not, that's a pretty good deal. By the way, you guys have a lot of weapons I've never even seen before. It's incredible.
Oh, if our wares caught your eye, I know a guy who can teach you how to use them if you want. His name's Komaki.
A weapons expert?
Yes. I'll mention you to him. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a student as beefy as you. Oh, just holler if you need anything else. I'll help you as much as I humanly can. After all, the Tamashiro will come from my legs, and maybe more if you fail, but...
Let's hope I don't fail, then.
Yeah! Feel free to stop by my shop when you have the time!
I will. Thank you, Kamiyama.
Bye!
All right. What's your deal, sir? Control of downtown Ryukyu is divided by the Ryudo family and the Tamashiro family. The Ryudo family is small, but they get along with everyone. Can't say the same for the Tamashiro family, though. They take what they want by force, and they'll crush anyone who stands against them. Supposedly, they're connected to some big group out in the mainland, so they think they can do whatever they want. Uh-oh. Some group from the mainland? Let's do it. Open the gate. Love to see character models just hanging out.
先はどこだ
あのガキのことか。ガキなら親分の部屋だ。だが、お前はあのガキに会う前に死んじゃうけどね。
雑魚に用はねえ。通らせてもらうぜ。
大した自信だな。遠慮はいらねえ。
Ah,
ぶっ殺してやれや。
love tiny knife guy.
来いよ。
Let's get grunty. Ooh. Oh, no, just into the wall. Grab. Better take out those lockers. Get through them the only know how. The only way you know how. The fist. Do I have anything else in here I can access? Oh, that's a couch on the ground. Oh, wow. Man, either what you're seeing is extremely blown out, or or my screen is way too dark. Y'all like what you're seeing? Okay then, I'll assume that I'm the one who needs to adjust their gamma. Yes, it worked! It didn't work! We should eat something soon. Grab that knife. Throw that knife at the lockers. Oh yes, I'm very sorry as well. Tiltybot is down because I get it. Because apparently there was an OAuth error. And that's not something I have something to deal with right now. Okay, what's in my inventory that I can consume because we don't have enough space for everything. Tor, you can charge up by heat. Yep, please. Let's have a ball. Don't know what I got. Ah, wrong button. Ooh, katana! Ah, choppy chop. Please, sir, I need you to stand up or die. Well, good. Two, ho, yo, cho. I'm the samuraiist. And now I'm... No, wait, you still got the bat. Dang it. Thank you. Now I'm Ichiban. It's a well-used bat. Where are we going? Ah, up the stairs, which are, again, dark. Hello? Ooh, hey, a stove. Nice! You made my baseball bat disappear. Ah! Wrong button for cutscene. Grab that sword! Yes! Chop the mans! Oh, we should probably have another item. Oh, I can upgrade abilities. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we should actually just stick some stuff in our, only weapons. Ooh. I mean, let's use it. Wait. What? Aha, here we go. So I can put weapons in there like that. And here we can put our... No? Those are our equipable items. What else we got we can equip? Right now. Nothing. Okay, good, good, good. Good job me dodging that man. I think I need to clean my controller buttons. Goodbye, Shimosato. Oh, everyone get long piped. Give me your sword. There we go. You, sir, you've been waiting a while. Oh, you cannot allow it. Okay, let's drink and eat right now. No, I'm liking the analysis, Arclight. Should definitely spend some time looking at. I should also spend some time watching some old Yakuza movies over the next over the winter interregnum. Yeah, get that toughness. And that other toughness and Torner. Man, this place is lousy with upgrades. Oh, I didn't knock him out. Ura, goodbye. Come on, let me grab that chair and hit people with it. You, sir, are, oh, I just stepped on your face. Well, that's enough. Sometimes stepping on someone's face is enough. Oh, great weirding. I wouldn't say that I'm a killing machine, so much as that Kiryu's the one doing the killing. I'm just more like the killing difference engine, or the killing prime force.
Saki.
流動一家の新入りか。一人で飛び込んでくるとはいい度胸だ。
俺は流動一家じゃない。
Thank you, Adam Zero, for content warning for abuse.
何おかしなこと言ってんだ。このガキに用があるのは中原だけだろうが。
理由はどうでもいい。とにかくその子を返してもらうぜ。
ふざけんな。大事な取引の材料、そう簡単に奪われてたまるか。
取引だと。
そんなことも知らねえで来たのか。とんだお人よしだな。しかし、かわいそうな娘もいたもんだね。
I don't like this guy.
首吊り。母ちゃんは男のために実の娘まで誘拐しちまうとは。こりゃ。
Oh yeah, spoiler, we are definitely not letting this man walk out of here with a normal walk.
俺が本気でお前みたいな豊島の女相手にすると思ったのか。お前はもう用済みなんだよ、おばさん。
嘘でしょ。ねえ。 嘘なんでしょ。何言ってんのよ。嘘だって言いなさいよ。
話せ。この合わせ。
Whoa. That's a bit quick to the knife, my dude. Yeah, terrible is the correct word, Lao Jiedrit.
さあ次はお前の番だお前をぶっ殺した後
Spoiler,
その
this
指全部
this guy already made the singular mistake necessary. The problem is he keeps making mistakes.
気乗りしねえな
だと
殴る価値がねえやつと喧嘩するの
Yep.
が好きじゃね
God.
何一人で格好つけてんだ
えだがてめえみてえなやつを
I
の
am
さば
so
らせておく
glad
の
that Kitty was
もっと
so
好きじゃ
aware of how low this person
や
is.
がれこのゲロ
How completely unworthy of his time, and yet, because of his actions, has now made his time very important, but he still doesn't need very much of it. Yeah, sir, if you'd known I was in town, you would not keep this amount of large furniture available in your office. Ooh. Okay, this is just full of energy. Ah, wow. Okay. I can see what people mean by this is a much more technical game. Okay, I cannot pull out weapons during this fight for some reason. Unless I haven't actually equipped them, which might be the issue. Don't worry, we got plenty of healing to do here. Let's eat a drink. Hokide. Let's just have our Odin. That seems good. And, oh yeah, you know what? It's time for a Torrenter. Time for a Torrenter here. Turn to look at chat and see Omae wa mo Shinderu. Just read out there. Yeah, weapons should already be in the D-pad. Aha! There it is! Oh, it's not worthwhile right now. Let's bounce him off 2 walls. Okay, he's not grabbable now. And I need to not hit the wrong button whenever I do a cutscene or a quick time event like that. There is no forgiveness. Give me all the Torinations and a sushi set. Oh my. Ooh. Iris, I keep that file set aside every year for the Valentine's Day season. Wow, I can't even dodge out of that. And that's 2 Torners down the drain. Whew. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Or not. Stamina X me up! No! 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 I was hitting the button! Oh, okay. Try again? Try again. Yeah, we'll skip that. Okay, maybe this isn't the greatest weapon. Right, I keep forgetting he blocks. There we go. Okay, that's one good one down. constructability of some of the things in the room that we don't normally get. Ah, damn it! Still used to PlayStation controls! Gotta eat! Gotta eat! Gotta eat! Whew. Okay, okay. Whew. No, Oden first. No, sushi first. All right, then we're good. No! Get out of there! Pay attention, Ian. Head press him. Oof. Oof. No, get out of there, Kiryu! Eat. Eat item. Anything. No, that's Torner. Oden will keep us alive. There we go. Jesus. No, don't drop me out of it like that. Woof, these fights are not easy.
こんなやつが沖縄に。
Okay, you leave.
大丈夫ですか兄貴お嬢
Oh, with a giant sketchbook. Do it, Oto-san him. Oh.
中原の親父さんな、お前がいなくなってすごく心配していたんだ。お前がな、本当の母親のとこに行っちゃったんじゃないかと思ってすごく寂しがっていたんだ。お前は中原と母親どっちと一緒にいたいんだ。
This is an odd custody situation. Shallions, thank you for joining us and welcome to the
何が
channel.
娘よ。
Happy
何
to
が母親
have
よ。
you a
バ
valued
ッ
part
カ
of
じゃ
this
ないのあ
community.
んたたち。
何？
私はね、この子のせいで人生めちゃくちゃになったのよ。生まれた時からいっつも邪魔だった。
このアマ王将の技なんてこと。
うるさい、私に触らないで。そんなにその子が欲しいんならあんたにくれてやるわ。
くそ、なんてほやだ。実の子の目の前で。これじゃあ先があんまりにも。
先なら大丈夫だ。スケッチブックの中身見たことないだろう。
Oh my gosh, Shallion's perfect grade gun plus sounds like a great time.
いつも見守ってくれてありがとう。
Oh my god, what a perfect portrait.
答えは出ていたんだ。サキはあんたの本当の娘なんだ。
Legally, because Kiryu said so.
サキ。
さっき
Good
あり
games.
がとうな。ありがとうな。さっき今回の一件、あんたには本当に世話になった。
Wow, the Doguza.
この中原茂、任共同40年。あんたほどの男見たことがねえ。
You need to
Yeah,
play
I'm gonna
more
do
video
いや、
games.
そうはいかねえ。俺はあんたとどうしても兄弟の杯を交わしたいと思ってる。
何？
Uh-oh. No,
失
no!
礼します。
He tries to get out, but they keep
Oh my
dragging him back in!
桐生の兄弟。頼む。
Christ! Oh!
杯を交わしてくれ。
と言ってもな、俺はもう極道じゃねえんだ。
そんなことは関係ねえ。要は俺があんたに惚れたってことだけだ。それで十分。
勝手な話だな。
売借人もいねえが我慢してくれ。頼む。
売借人なら俺が引き受けますよ。
What? What? Daigo?
大悟。
お久しぶりです、桐生さん。
We heard you were fucking shit up here down in Okinawa.
例の沖縄リゾート開発の土地買収の件で。
リゾートの土地買収だと。
ええ、実は今話題になっているリゾート開発に必要な土地の買収。
Oh, those are some yaoyans.
沖縄の登場会傘下の組織が中心となって進めていたことなんです。
This one right there.
なんだと。まさかその登場会傘下の組織ってのが玉城組だってのか。
そうです。玉城組は登場会の下部、5次団体にあたる組織です。その玉城組が登場会の本家の許可もなく、勝手にリゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたんです。
どうして玉城組は土地の買収を？
例のリゾート開発
Tamashiro has gone
計
rogue.
画の立案者である鈴木大臣が土地の買収を玉城組に依頼したというのが事の発端です。あのリゾートは一定の広さの土地を揃えることができないと動かない計画なんです。
だからあの土地が必要なのか。
はい。リゾートに必要な土地を確保するためにはどうしても現地に詳しい組織に任せる必要がありますからね。
Yeah, how many pages in the instruction book?
格好の存在だったと
Jolly
思います
onesie.
その話は分かった。だが、どうして大悟が 沖縄に来る必要があったんだ。
玉城組の土地買収のやり口は非常に強引なものでした。他人から土地の権利書を奪い取るようなことばかりしていました。
Oof, yeah, no.
じゃあ、
That's a Dojima no.
俺の土地の権利書が目的だったのか。
おそらくそうでしょう。玉城は中原さんのお子さんを誘拐し、身代として土地権利書を取引するつもりだったのでしょう。
くそ、玉城の野郎。手の込んだ真似しやがって。
玉城組のような強引な土地買収を続ければ、いずれ大ごとになるのは明白です。リゾート開発にヤクザが絡んでるなんてスキャンダル。世間に知れたら、リゾート開発はおろか、基地拡大法案まで白紙に戻る可能性があります。それでタミヤさんは私のところに事態の収拾を依頼してきたんです。
そうなのか。
世間でささやかれている通り、基地拡大法案とリゾート開発計画はワンセットなんです。
それはどういうことで。
あの二つは持ちつ
They will both happen, no matter what.
どちらかが倒れたらうまくいかなくなる。リゾート開発がなくなれば基地拡大法案だけが残ってしまい、住民感情から法案が通る可能性がなくなります。だからある意味タミヤさんにとってリゾートは自分の基地拡大法案の生命線なんです。
なるほど。それでタミヤは自分の基地拡大法案にケチがつかないよう大悟に事態の収拾を依頼したってわけか。
ええ、そうです。私は今回の仲裁をこちらのトーマ君に頼まれ、タミヤさんと一緒に沖縄まで。
Hi, I'm Toma.
タミヤ防衛大臣の秘書をさせていただいていますトーマ翔陽と申します。
ほう、その年で大臣先生の秘書さんと立派なもんだな。
いえいえ、私はタミヤ先生のご指示に従っているだけの男です。
Hi, I'm Toma.
土地の買収を止めてしまう。どのみちリゾート開発も進まなくなるんじゃないのか。結局
40 pages plus the LED kit? That sounds rad.
その件に関しては地域住民との話を詰めながら進める予定と聞いております。
どうしてそこまでして法案を通したいんだ。
Thank you,
基地拡
Dark
大
Marford.
法案を通せばリゾート開発よりも大きな仕事を成し遂げたことになり、次期総理へ一気に近づくからです。
なるほどな。
This was a triumph.
登場会としても
Making a note here
本来
for
なら下部組
huge
織の仕事を
airbase.
奪うようなことはしたくないんですが、ひとたびスキャンダルになってしまった場合、後々警察にマークされてしまう可能性も高い。それだけは何としても避けたいと思い、仲裁の役目を引き受けたわけです。
そういうことだったのか。
Ah, it's back.
でもまさか桐生さんの施設が買収対象だったとは正直驚きましたよ。
Uh-oh.
まあしかしこれでどっちにしてもあの土地を手放さなくてよくなったんだからよ。よかったじゃねえか。
Is it though?
しかし今回はこういう結末になりましたが、このままというわけにはいきません。いずれリゾート計画は私の手で必ず実現させます。
Toma is Toma is
タ
inevitable.
ミヤの秘書だろ。リゾートよりも基地拡大が重要なんじゃないのか。
私は沖縄出身です。この辺境の地はこのままなら必ず廃れていってしまう。
Yeah, Sarah, I feel like the best we're gonna get is a pleasant relocation, but that's not what Kitty wants.
この島はいつまで経っても発展していかない。私はタミヤ大臣の秘書ですが、基地よりもむしろリゾートの方が沖縄には必要だと思っています。
トーマさんしたっけか、あんた。
はい。
あんた沖縄の人間なら分かってんだろう。別に沖縄の人間がそんなこと望んじゃいねえってことくらいよ。俺も最初は沖縄に金が欲しいならいいと思った。けどな、 やっぱりそうじゃねえ。大事なのは俺ら沖縄の人間が愛せるままの沖縄ってことなんじゃねえのか。
一度東京に行けばわかりますよ。いかに沖縄が日本にとって必要のない小さな島なのかってことが。私は何としても沖縄を豊かにしたい。そのためなら多少の犠牲は必要だと思っています。
その犠牲が俺らの土地ってわけか。
ええ。沖縄には海や砂浜は腐るほどあります。多少リゾートのために切り取ったところで問題はないはずだ。
目的のためなら一人二人の犠牲は構わねえんだなんて、いかにも政治家さんの発想だと思うんだけどね。でもよ、そんな土地に命張って生きてる人間もいるんだぜ。
Mm-hmm. That's why you have the job.
とにかく今回の一件、これで幕引きとさせてください。失礼しよう、トーマ君。
はい。
大悟。
はい。
もしまた登場会がここの買収に来るようなら、その時は一言言ってから来てくれ。俺にも守らなきゃならないものがあるからな。
分かっています。ですがご安心ください。俺が6代目のうちは沖縄には手出しませんよ。
本当だな。
ええ。俺は嫌ってほど桐生さんの怖さ知ってます。敵に回したら登場会が潰れちゃう。
Wow. Finally someone's saying it the way it is.
彼が総理大臣になった時にでもやってもらいましょう。な、トーマ君。
I'm
その頃は
Toma.
もう桐生さんもいい年になった。今面倒見てる子供さんたちも今の俺くらいの年にはなってますよ。それならいいでしょ
う。俺は結構しぶといぜ。
そうでした。じゃあ今度はプライベートで4代目。
ああ。
I mean, Toma seems pretty okay. Let's be honest.
なんだ。
あんたもしかしてあの登場会の4代目。
Oh yeah, no, he totally did. Totally did.
それがどうした？
嘘だろ。4代目っつったらよ、こっちの人間でも知ってるぜ。確か堂島のりって。
Yeah, the guy you demanded be your brother. Yeah.
あんたひょっとして桐生？
まあ今度から喧嘩を売るときはちゃんと相手のことを調べてからにするんだな。
Oh, this beautiful old man.
なんかとんでもねえやつと杯交わしちまったぜ。
まあそんなこともあるさ。
Oh. Best guy in video games. Kazuma Kiryu. Oh. Okay. Wait a second. Now is a good time for us to take a short break because we are over a bit and whew, wow, yeah. And the Great Weirding needs to change their pants, or at least they're quoting the our good friends on screen. Folks, we're going to take a short break. Don't go away all the way. Get up, stretch your legs, swap your fluids, do what you need to do, and we'll be back in just a few minutes for more Yakuza 3. Don't go all the way away. Folks are back with more Yakuza 3 here on the Tiltio's channel, twitch.tv. And gotta thank Aquinas for their 4 months of subscription. Okay, maybe I've been watching every Friday for 6 months. Happy to have you as a member of the channel here, Aquinas. Enjoy, or rather continue to enjoy the emotes in good health. I'm happy to have you here as well. Also, thank you to Rock Pusher for being such a good welcomer to. Oh wait! Did I get that correctly? Yes, thank you for being such a wonderful part of this community. To Iris of Ether, I thought there was I see the Tildy Hickstream emotes, and suddenly I'm amazingly I'm always primed for a sub thanking. Thank you to the Great Weirdling too for joining up and being part of Tess' channel. Thank you so much. Where am I? What am I scrolling up to? Oh. Yep. Gotta say that Rock Pusher gifted a sub to Iris of Ether as well. There we go. Now we're all up to date. Yes, we're up to date. Except Shilionze, did I get you as well as a subscriber? I don't think I did. And if I didn't, thank you and welcome. And boy, good luck on that perfect grade. I honestly, I've got the perfect grade unleashed version of the Gundam sitting in my in my wish list on Amazon, just on the off chance that that there's any chance there might be happening there, because that's a big kit, but boy oh boy are there a lot of tiny pieces that I love there. Wow, Geodrit coming to his 10 months of subscription. That's that is streaks nothing. We're happy to have you here, regardless of whatever form y'all want to contribute in. And contributing to this channel is as easy as simply watching along as we play these ridiculous games, and love to have you all with us for that. But specifically thanking you, Lao Judrit, for a full year, 10 months of subscription. Let's keep the game rolling, shall we? Give me that.
柏木さん、すいません。ちょっと今病院なんです。後でかけ直してもいいですか？
Can we reload? Because we did just drop a save, right? We did just drop a save. Let me confirm that, because if so, then we can just jump back out and yeah, we can rewatch it later in the video section too with the memories. I guess you were right, Rockbusher. Let's do that. What? Oh right, now we're back to the present, I guess. Yeah, because Haruka's here. No, they were not.
1時間くらい前に本部の会長室で撃たれた。詳しいことはまだわからん。だが、どうも本部にいた奴の話によると、6代目を撃った男は風間の親父そっくりだったらしい。
Right, because we had the sketchbook there. Yeah, who are we in the hospital for right now? It's a good question that many people are asking. It might just be better to jump back into the plot there.
どうしたんですか、兄貴。どうやら東京でも登場界の6代目が撃たれたらしい。それって1年前、兄貴とうちの親父が杯交わした時、売借人してくれた。
Okay, this is a year later. So, we're in the hospital for a completely outside reason.
おそらく大悟を撃ったのもその絵の男なんですか？ああ、そうらしいんだ。
Right, because old dude is also incapacitated, and the young girl who draws was able to draw the man.
Doc, how's the boss?
We've done everything we can to stabilize his condition. The next week or so should be critical. Is he gonna make it? It's hard to say with absolute certainty. He was shot 3 times at point-blank range, after all. Luckily, the bullets all appear to have nearly missed his vital organs. That is certainly something to be thankful for.
What are the odds he'll pull through, Doc? You gotta tell me.
At the moment, it's about 50-50. Ooh. But remember, he managed to call an ambulance entirely on his own, despite having been shot multiple times. I don't think he's ready to leave you all just yet. And don't worry. We'll do everything we can to make sure he doesn't.
Thank you so much, Doc.
The loading. It's gonna be weird jumping back to that cutscene in a few minutes when we get a chance. In our room.
子供たちは
全員寝たみたい。
Uncle Kaz! What's up, Haruka?
You? Gonna go back to Kamurocho?
I don't know if I am.
Huh? Why not?
I have a life here now. Responsibilities. I don't have time to go running off to Tokyo at the drop of a hat.
But if you don't, you're gonna lose the orphanage, right?
It's hard to say. The one thing's for sure, whoever shot Narahara was after the deed for our land.
Super ellipses. Aniki!
Rikia, little late for a house call, isn't it?
Sir, I got a favor to ask.
What is it?
I want to go to Kamurocho with you.
What?
I know you're gonna try and get the deed back, Aniki, which means finding the guy who shot the boss, Aniki. Please, you gotta take me with you.
Rikia.
Oh, and Mikio can stick around in the hospital while we're gone. He's on board if it means getting payback for what that asshole did to our boss.
And Saki? What happens to her? Look, I'm glad you want revenge for your boss, but who's going to be there to look after Seki when you're not around?
Well, I can do it.
Wait, what?
Saki-chan can stay with us at the orphanage.
It's not going to be easy, you know.
I know, but she's probably been really lonely with her dad in the hospital and everything. Maybe it'd be good for her to spend time with other kids for once. Erica-chan. I'm sure the others would love to have a new friend play with you too. Whoops, wrong line. I'm sure the others would love to have a new friend to play with too.
But...
Please, Uncle Kaz. Trusted you all these years. This time I need you to trust me. We'll take good care of her. Really.
Haruka. And thank you to allow you for... Oops.
俺は絶対に兄貴の邪魔になるようなことはしません。だから俺を連れて行ってください。
分かった。
We'll let you tag along.
ありがとうございます。
明日の夜、沖縄を立とう。今日は事務所に戻って支度でもしてくれ。
Under cover of darkness. On an airplane.
はるか。力也のことも頼んだ。 あいつはここに置いていく。今のカムロ町は危険すぎる。あいつを連れて行くわけにはいかない。
I am leaving tonight.
おじさん。
It's getting kind of chilly. Let's go in, Uncle Cass.
Thank you, Aljudrit, for those bits of the channel and for the wholesome kiryu and karaoke and trans rights that are human rights. Thank you all. Actually, I think I'm going to stay out here a little longer.
Oh, okay. See you inside.
Don't forget to wipe your feet off before going in. I guess I need to do some night fishing, is what's going on here. Because I have 3 worms, yet unused. And it's important! Welcome, Raincoast Bear! Hope you're enjoying the fishing that's about to happen. Ooh, good amount of fish out there tonight. Oh! Prawn. Yeah. Let's get something good. Okay, slack, reel in. We're good.
Yakuza.
Yep. Man's got good loft, no matter where he pitches it. Whee! Whee! What? Miss? I guess I'll have to put out a worm. Ah.
Yakuza.
Maybe I just wasn't in front of the worm? Wasn't in front of them enough? Come on, fishes, become interested. This is the worst fishing. I'm done fishing. No, we've got one more bait. Let's one more night fish. Oh shoot. Well, we're not going to catch a fish. I'm pretty certain we're not going to catch a fish. All right, let's bring it into maybe about 30 meters. Realistic fishing is too realistic for Ian. If I was going fishing, that would be one thing. But currently I'm hosting a stream where things have to happen. And things haven't happened yet. I'm gonna stop fishing. It might be morning. It might be morning when I get out of my my house. And then I can fish again before I leave. Hello, things in the water. I'll take it. Give me wooden box contents. The box is empty. I'll throw the box in the garbage. What are you? Examine. Locker key. You know what it is. Okay, can't go all the way up to the edge there, but can strangely play on the dunes here. You know, we never actually went and had a look at the other edge of the rocks yet. We'll do that while we're here. Rock Pusher, I'm glad that Kiryu could facilitate some memories for you. Anything else up here? Nope. Okay, let's go into our room and not talk to Haruka. And see if we can enjoy that cutscene.
Memories. Like the man in the sketch.
There we go. So this was it. More news. Let's enjoy our memory. 1 year later. God, that would have been good to, really good to know. 2009.
はい。桐生、俺だ。柏木だ。
Good memory. Good memory. No, we did not reload the save, Lao Junior. We just decided to engage in the memory of the man in the sketch. Let's put some stuff in our item box, like this and this and this, and a squishy ball that kids can throw around without getting hurt, and a thumbtack. Because we don't have enough stuff. And let's also create a new save. Good. Talking to my daughter. What's wrong, Haruka? Can't sleep?
Yeah, I guess there's a lot on my mind. But you don't need to wait for me, Uncle Kaz. You have a big trip tomorrow.
It's true. I should probably wait. Yeah, hit the hay. Fair enough. Don't stay up too late, all right?
No, I won't. Sweet dreams, Uncle Kaz.
Sweet dreams, Haruka.
Time for Haruka to get out on the town. Late night karaoke, golf, and darts for me.
Hora! このワンコ逃げんな待て
Ooh, the... What? No! No doggy punch. You're gonna get it this time, you stupid mutt.
Stop!
Izumi, this dog a friend of yours?
Ah!
Get back.
Wait! Come back! You're not getting away that easy.
Oh shit! I know where that dog's from! Language, Mikio. Now, tell me about this dog. Well, he used to live over at Izakaya. An Izakaya in Hatsumachi. Quite little fella back then, not the maniac he is now. Honestly, he's sort of his mind, I don't even recognize him at first. But he's definitely the same dog. The guy who ran the place shipped out to Tokyo a while ago, though. Guess he just abandoned the dog. Hey!
Hey! Didn't you used to have a dog of your own, Izumi-chan?
Yes?
Can I look for the dog, Uncle Kaz? Please?
Just wait, I'm sure he'll come back eventually.
No, I'm going to find him.
All right. You want a hand?
Yes, please.
Yeah, the kids are back, so I guess it's the dog's gone forever. No luck, boys.
Nah.
Nah, you gotta wait. It's the fastest dog I've ever seen.
You're just slow, Taichi. I could have caught up with him.
Oh yeah? Then why didn't you?
That's enough, you two. Where'd the dog go?
He sprinted off towards town.
Well, it looks like we're going on a little field trip then.
Okay. You're actually gonna go after it?
Yep. You two want to join?
Nah, I'm pooped.
Me too. I'm sick of chasing dogs. I'm coming.
How about me and Izumi? Go and take a peek over at Ryukyu Boulevard. You can check Hatsumachi, sure? Well, Hatsumachi, sir. Sounds good. Come on, Izumi.
Coming.
Yee. Yee, yee, yee. That was it. That was yee, yee. That was it. I gotta check out that shamisen one of these days. Snakeskin shamisen. With... yeah, still 3 strings. Good, good. Good vegetables today. Yeah, good thick but flat front panel CRT. Which is a namespace that I did not expect to find pollution in, but here we are in 2021. I'll grab the worm. I can always drop the worm. Okay, let's try this one more time. One more time, the fishing. Oh no, Elemental Alchemist, I was in Japan in 2000 and early 8, and I had a widescreen high definition CRT from Toshiba, and it was great because it was a CRT and had great dynamic range, but it was still 1080p and it was amazing. Anyway, then the guy in a forklift stopped the forklift and the TV went off the edge. It only broke the bezel, but it was still a sad day.
I told you we don't want any ice cream. Uncle Kaz is gonna say the same thing. Oh, damn it, kid. You're not listening to the words coming out of my mouth. I need to see a guy named Kazuma Kiryu.
Yes, Rockbusher, a 16:9 CRT. They existed and they were great. What's going on here? Oh yeah, Iris, it was not a 1-person lift. That was absolutely a 2-person. It was a 37-incher? Yes, 37-inch widescreen television. And no, that was absolutely not something that a single human being should have ever lifted. G-Dwarf, yes. There was a ridiculous amount of overscan in it, but that's why I used Kodi on an Xbox original to bring the overscan down to just scan in the area. It was weird and just really good.
Hey, wait, are you Kazuma Kiryu?
Yes, what do you want with one of my kids? I don't appreciate people pressuring them to buy ice cream.
Kazuma Kiryu, I've come for you. Yeah, that's right. I know you know Kamiyama. I trained Kamiyama on a bunch of weapons he carries. I'm kind of a master at them. A weapons master, you might say, named Yonashiro.
Rockbusher, thank God, I'd completely forgotten. Yes, on the original Xbox known as Xbox Media Center, XBMC. I still have that Xbox too, because it's a great emulation machine.
Kamiya told me all about how you were looking for new and exciting ways to burst skulls, so here I am.
Why would a master come all this way to request the request of his pupil?
Okay, well, you're a little suspicious. Well, that's understandable. But I'm not a rich dude. I spend most of my time selling ice cream here on the beach. Kamiyama is my pupil, but he also sells me weapons at a discount because I'm such a great guy. And because I'm such a great guy, I can't refuse him when he asks me to do something.
So this is Kamiyama's weapons master. Maybe I should have him teach me.
Yes, learn from this man.
I was worried you were going to chicken out, so come find me on the beach. If you're man enough, that is.
Got it. I'll see you down there.
Iris, I kept the Dreamcast for its non-emulatability, and then kept the Xbox for its ease of hooking up to TVs at the time. Probably not so much right now. It'd be enough of an issue getting from, well, I mean, not too much of an issue getting from component to HDMI. In fact, pretty easy, but...
Who knows?
Dark Morford has an original Xbox up in the living room, but hasn't hooked it up for years. Need to find a component, the HDMI adapter. Thankfully, that's one of those things that I think is pretty easy to find. And yeah, you can go all out and get a Frame Meister or some BS like that, but... Like, once you're into component, you're pretty good. And thankfully, the Dreamcast being one of those things that output to VGA makes it a lot easier to bring into the digital world. Yeah, Adam Zero, that... being aware of the... Sorry, I gotta continue. Being aware of capacitors and their ability to leak is, oh, damn it. Something to keep an eye out for. I don't think I have any more bait, so we're gonna be out for fishing. Like, honestly, the project that is hanging over my head right now is, and I really should just make the time for it, is recapping my Apple II GS so that it doesn't end up bursting and leaking. Ooh, Turbo Duo sounds like a lot of fun, Iris. One of my bigger regrets was back in, God, I don't remember the year, but it was when the TurboGrafx 16 was getting basically end-of-lifing itself in North America. Back in the small town of Alberta that my grandmother lived in, Westlock, Alberta, there was a Radio Shack that was clearing out their TurboGrafx 16 catalog, and it was deep discount. I think the system was going for $50. You could grab the CD connector for it as well, bunch of games and controllers, and man, that, because the card system, I loved the card system of the Who card. I believe is what I believe they were called. God, what was it called in Japan? It wasn't the TurboGrafx. I know that for sure. It wasn't the Mega Drive. It was PC Engine, which is what a great name for a console. I guess we're going to town, right? Dark Morford, I would recommend, I believe it's the Frame Meister that we have for, at Desert Bus that we used. Although that was S-Cart out, not
not direct out of the Genesis. But I'm pretty sure I seem to remember reading some things. The Genesis has some points on the board that are pretty easy to get some better graphic sources out of. Okay, we need to go to Hatsumachi. Is correct. Ooh, Iris, the Rev 3 card or Japanese playability is definitely a good thing. It's nothing like being able to go to Japan, go to a used game shop, and know that you can adapt whatever you get there. I absolutely need to get to a hard off as soon as possible. I also really love how tiny the PC Engine was in Japan, and then how like big and like honestly the TurboGrafx 16 is probably one of my favorite console designs, just in terms of it, the look, the feel, like the touch, the width, the dimensions. That said, gotta give big ups to the PC Engine for the tininess. What are we doing here? What are we gonna upgrade? Soul Tech Body Heat. Okay, it's heat gauge, rise and kick. Stand up faster. Oh! Nope, gotta have the essence of swinging. I don't care. I want that. Okay, Essence of Fear. Don't need that. Quick Stand sounds really good. Counterattack when down. I never remember to do that, but... yeah, let's just jam ourselves into that. Regard, not so much. Increase health gauge. Makes it difficult to be knocked down in heat mode. I mean, it's one of those things where we probably need it. Anyway, we can, we don't get that. Can we get that? This one? Nope. Nothing. Boo. Next time. Dawn Period. Welcome to the show. Yeah. This is definitely the most dad game that we've played so far in the series. And currently, the ones that we haven't played are 3, 4, and 5. So, oh yeah. We definitely need to unlock some lockers. Oh, Lurker Spine. I only recently found out about the Mr. FPGA recently myself, and damn, there's nothing like a field programmable gate array to gate array, not a field programmable Gatorade, field programmable gate array that makes Ian very excited for emulation hardware. I guess replay hardware is probably a better way of putting it. Oh, Dawn Period, yeah. I just experienced that in the first fight with, first boss fight, and I have a feeling that, yes, boss fights in this game are going to be very slow. That said, look at the gate on some of these models in the background. The schoolgirl one specifically just has a spring in their step that says, I am a youthful human being and am not hunched over like these. That's just a World of Warcraft player. That's literally it. That's all that's going on there. Anyway, where was I going with this? Field programmable Gatorade is a terrifying concept. Breaks through the walls of your choosing. Perfect, perfect. All right, right, we're just gonna punch these people. That's all we're here for, right? Right. Anyhow, a field programmable Gatorade that takes up an entire room, and if I recall, was field programmed by hand. Thank you, Dom Period, for respecting the first time playthrough tag. Oof. Like, we're not, obviously not new to the Yakuza series, but it's gonna be a fun time regardless. Oh no, my Nakama! What am I? No, what I do is neck! Oof. Ow, damn it. On second thought, I don't need cash. You will take my musky stuffnessy. Okay, the adjectives on the rewards are... I bring that back to me for future Yakuza games. Tell me just how filthy the claw game tiger is that I'm pulling out. Oh, Dom, yeah, no, we've been playing on PC too, specifically for the jankery. And yeah. The play is janky. I'm just hoping for more cases of, you know, bouncing corpses like the Dragon Engine gave me. Bonk. The end. Ooh, that sounds like a good fun project. Allowed you to rip the sumo bot FPGA. Here's the fun thing, is I actually have this game sitting on my shelf for PS3. I think I borrowed it from the office. Should probably put it back, but maybe I'll boot it up just as an exercise for myself later on. Right, I'm supposed to be looking for a dog up here, aren't I? PS3 was an interesting time for consoles for me. I came into the PS3 very late in its game, and I'd only been shown some of the Yakuza games from a friend. Oh, wow, Judith, yeah, no, and analog op-amps would be a hell of a lot of fun to do instead of what people expect. Let me tell you, the Desert Bus button this year didn't work out exactly as well as I'd hoped with their okay, first off, this walk is illegal in terms of how energetic and high-spirited it is. I've never seen a human being other than myself walk with that level of happiness, and now we have an irate thug here. But the oh, what were they called? Proximity sensors. They're so good, and they're so cheap. but they have both a digital and an analog pin. And just because I want for, like, specifically for speed of getting the prototype up and running, I went with digital. But I would have absolutely loved to have played around with an ESP 8266 and an analog proximity detector. Wow! $100. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'll go look around for that puppy downtown. I'll try Hatsumachi. Well, I think we're in the Hatsumachi area. Hatsumachi. Oh wait, actual Hatsumachi, not east, west, or south. It's gonna be in this area right here. What do we got here? Mr. Link? Ooh, Papilio Duo. Spartan 6. Interesting. Vacuum tube button next year, says Arclight Dynamo. I don't feel confident in using vacuum tubes for their durability reasons, is all. I do try to build the button as something that can be tossed around, because I like to be able to just toss things around with no problem. Oh, Dark Morford, I have plans for this year's button as well, and we should absolutely be talking sooner rather than later, because I think this is definitely the year for custom work. Which seems like the worst year for it. Let's hope things clear up before then, but... Okay, hold up. Y'all see just on top of my head, not my head, Kiryu's head, we've got a flashing, grab-a-thing. I wonder if I can grab that, or if I have to be in camera mode for it or something. Actually, you know what? Let's deal with it. Examine? No. First person mode? Examine? What's this? More locker keys. Okay. I hate this because this means now that locker keys can be somewhere other than just on the ground. Algeria, you know what? Let's talk. I'm all in for recruiting. let's talk. What's wrong? You look like your veins about to pop.
Well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been good lately.
Yeah, you shouldn't, actually. You mean at this cabaret club? Do I have to go get Majima for you?
That's right, I'm the manager here, and it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice?
No! I wanted yes! I'm probably not the person to ask.
I see. I'll wait for you to return in just a second.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the case.
Yes, I'll hear you out. Thank you. Now, I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside.
Ah, the system. where we have open till 9. So I guess like early day, $50 an hour or $50 per seat. This is probably per seat. So 9 till 10 is 6,000 yen, 60 bucks. And then 10 till last call, which I'm guessing is about, oh, no, these are per hour then I'm guessing. Because your 60 minutes over gets you 6,000 yen, 30 minutes over gets 3,000 yen, and I'm guessing that's a request for 20,000? Interesting. If you use the original Yakuza 2 timeline, Kiryu only knows how to be a host. Yep. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club, and she's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd, and she's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. So, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as a leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems that she wants me fired from the club. There's some really weird stuff that's going on here in terms of labor relations. You know me. I'm all about here let's unionize the club immediately. Immediately. But they want to fire the manager. Well, let's see. Why don't you fire her first, then? I can't do that. She's responsible for too much of our revenue. That losing her will completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. So what you're saying is, sassy as the labor may be, the labor is necessary for the functioning of the business. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over here? Oh, Natsume-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, Kay. Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Yeah, not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. She's my favorite now. Blah! He really has no control over her. Wait a minute, I just had the best idea. Why don't you work for me at my club for a while? Wait, what? It'll be great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to not Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she loses that top position. And I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I am sure you've got the grit to get the job done. So, when can you start? I mean, yes, we're going to accept it's the game. Well, I don't know if I'll be much help because I'm trying to find a dog and then leave town, but I suppose I could give it a shot for like 20 minutes. Trust me, you'll be helping us plenty. Allow me to introduce myself then. I am Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, what the hell? I'm not coaching the hostesses. I'm not coaching hostesses already working for you? Oh, I'm
afraid all of our girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I mean, it's like starting your own cabaret club, but, you know, without all the hassle of renting property and renovating a space, hiring hosts and bartenders and reaping the profits of your hard work. None of that would be your worry.
I guess that makes sense.
Also, here's some operating funds. I'm sorry it's not much, but you know what? It's what I had in my pocket, so here you go. $1,000. What? Well, that'll teach me from reaching into the wrong pockets. Anyway, let's hop right into it then. I have one of our staff members who would bring you up to speed. Now, how about Koji? Yes, Koji knows what to do.
Okay, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I am Kiryu.
Okay, thanks. I'll be assisting you from going forward, Kiryu-san. Now let's recruit a new hostess.
Okay, what should we do first?
It's simple. All you need to do is look for the charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure that at least one of them are qualified to work here. Kiryu-san, if you see someone who's a good fit, please bring them to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure to bring someone who is genuinely interesting to you. I'll be leaving it to you. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Okay, going back to the chat here for a second, because I think we got some information. Giving up on the kanji, says Animal Alchemist. The kanji on the board literally mean finger charges, unless I'm misreading it, which is totally possible because tiny pixels. So probably the fee for touching one of the girls. Ooh, that makes sense, Dark Morford. Yeah, maybe that's a yeah, that does kind of make sense. I had a weird revelation about kanji myself the other day. I was looking up, God, what was it came from me reading my translations of my capybara posts, and I only recently realized that omoshiroi, the kanji for that, omoshiroi being the translation for either interesting or amusing, depending on on context used. Literally just means white face. And I love being able to, like, go through and at the same time learn the kanji for face, because I didn't know what that was, and then being able to say, like, oh, I recognize this from shiroi, and it's like, yeah, exactly, Elemental Alchemist. I did not expect the kanji before I learned it, and now I'm extremely interested in what the etymology of the wording is. And yeah, Sean, thanks for joining us tonight. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Hopefully. Do we want to deal with this guy, or should we just look for the dog? Because the dog should have been here. Why no Doge? Maybe we need to clear out the question mark people? Let's clear out the question mark people. Hi, dude. Can you not? Where do you think you're going?
Don't try and stop me. Now you've got no other choice.
Well, whatever your reason, it is not worth it. Tell me, what's the matter?
Well, thank you for asking.
Oh, the word for irony, sarcasm. Hiniku is made up of the kanji of skin and meat. Oh, that's interesting. Skin and meat. Yeah, I need to look that up then. Adam Zero, I only recently found out that they, during the remastering process, they completely stripped out a complete transphobic story, which I am all here for. she need to have a sight view. Sources says it's being bright and clear, yeah. Very interesting. Thank you, Loudred and Elemental Alchemist, for giving things a little bit more of a context here. Cool. How did that end up in it? Is interesting. Cool, cool, cool. I am all here for that sort of thing. I learned from butthurt gamers crying about censorship while ignoring the fact that they restored 30% of the game that had been cut from the original English version. Adam Zero, that's something I didn't know about, and I'm extremely happy to hear is back.
Truth be told, I'm drowning in debt. I borrowed cash from a loan shark to keep my head above water, but then it all spiraled out of control. I've been paying off as much as I can, but it's not even enough to keep up with the interest. The only way I can pay them back now is with my life. Literally, I finished signing up for a life insurance plan. Now all I have left to do is kill myself.
You know that wouldn't work, right?
What do you mean?
Life insurance companies don't usually pay out for suicides committed within the year of the policy's start date.
That's something I didn't know.
Huh?
So I'm worthless dead as I am alive?
Pretty much.
Huh? Well, now what? If I had money, I wouldn't have taken out those loans in the first place. What if I don't pay them off? The loan sharks will kill me anyway.
Not to mention you just paid for life insurance, which is also another payment on top of that. I only recently learned about the issues between water damage and unoccupied suites, and I am fearing. No, do not keep working and going harder. Well, if you can't pay your debt, it's time to quit. What about filing for bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy? I could try.
Of course, there's always a price to pay. Your credit score will be shot, for starters, but it's better than getting killed, right?
Well, you're right. If I die, I'm dead. Okay, bankruptcy it is. Thanks for the tip.
Is this a PSA? Curio turns directly towards camera and says, "You can find out more from a bankruptcy lawyer. I think they still do free consultations. Call 1-800-BANKRUPTCY, Kiryu."
Will do. Thanks. By the way, how do you know so much about this?
I used to work in a similar line of business.
Lucky me. I'm Kishimoto. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for talking me down, Mr.
Kiryu.
In that case, Kiryu-san, here. I'd like you to have this.
A stamina royale.
Well then, I'm going to talk to a lawyer. Thanks again for giving me hope.
No one gets hope from talking to a lawyer. At best, you get closure, but no one gets hope from talking to a lawyer. Lawyers are where you go to crush your hopes. And get that sad feeling of... that sad yet satisfying feeling of surety. Lawyers will crush your dreams. But seriously, crush your dreams. I had no idea there were so many places. Okinawa. That's, how can I double Okinawa like that? Okay, still gotta, you know what? F it, let's go for ice cream. Yes, Dark Morford, you are correct. It is time exactly for a break, and we're gonna do it immediately. So get up, swap your fluids, stretch your legs, and we'll be back in about 5 for another 40 minutes of Yakuza. Don't go all the way away. Folks, we're back here with more of the Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 is the one we're on now. And have to thank, hey, Amethyst for joining us here and being joining the community with their Prime membership. Super happy to see that. Thank you for joining us, Amethyst, and welcome to this ridiculousness that we're doing here. I grabbed a new beer for the remainder of the show. This is the Cascadian Dark Ale, which is part of Philip's One and Done series. This version of Canadian classic Cascadian Dark Ale features PNW hops and a smooth malt-bodied dehusked dark malt for color and richness without the roast flavor. Ooh, interesting. Casts a dark chestnut hue over the brew. Consummate cold seasoned sipper for hop worshippers. This batch pairs a staunch malt body with a delicious hop bite featuring Pacific Northwest grown Centennial, Simcoe, and Comet hops. And we're looking at a level of 7.3%, 50 IBU, and 33 SRM. In a similar amount of reverence, we have to thank, I believe, no one. But we do have to thank thank the maker. Thank the maker that the American has survived 2 rounds of tornadoes. Thanks for the stream to keep me occupied. Unfortunately, our Amazon warehouse on the other side of the river from Union, Illinois had its roof torn off, and there are reports of people being trapped there. So please keep them in your thoughts. Jesus, that sounds like a bit of a hellscape to be trapped in an Amazon warehouse with its roof torn off by a tornado. Like I said, I back in the day, I had experience with one tornado back in Edmonton where I had the worst thing that happened to us was our garden shed got taken from its moorings and tossed into our garden on the acreage. So yeah, the Meerkat, I'm glad to hear that you are safe and alive, but yes. Tornadoes in December. Oh God, that sound. We should go check out some lockers, right? Let's go check out some lockers. Oh, I can upgrade abilities in the middle of the street. Well, obviously I'm going to do that then. First level balance makes it difficult to be knocked out. Yes, give me the do not lock down. White Tiger Spirit. Taunt enemies with the spirit of White Tiger, boost morale and increase your heat gauge. I mean, I'm all about that, but we have nothing left. Oh. Let's figure out where we go. Hi. How you doing, my friend? How about me and Izumi take a peek over Ryukyu Boulevard? Why don't you look around Hatsumatsu, sure? Okay, I will do that. Gonna double check the map that in fact this is all Ryukyu. This is okay, everything I guess around the corner there. Dog time. Oh wow. I can't. I was going to answer your question, Dark Morford, about getting knocked over by a car going 100 whacked by a car for 100 HP, but I'm just sad I can't knock over bikes. This engine sucks.
Why won't you tell me where Takura is?
A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san, but he said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you'd left on his phone, asking him to pick Takuri up for you.
But I did no such thing.
Oh.
Oh, a new message.
Yeah, what does it say?
We have Takura. If you want him back, come get him alone. And leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takura, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do.
Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should see if she needs help. Let's do it. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? I am literally Superman right now.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand that I want more kids.
Oh, so you're a teacher? Anyway, all I know is Taki was taken from the hospital. And I just got the ranch note. We have Takuya come alone.
But it's... but it's far... No, but it's far too dangerous. No, it wasn't. That was far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. Oh, I'm curious about this, Iris. Ooh. That is an interesting... I love it. I love your dire cabbage. Okay, when you pair it with a goose, everything is... That is a world. That is world building. Dire cabbage by itself, good. Goose for scale. The capybaras today, by the way, if you're not following the Nasu Animal Kingdom Twitter feed for your capybara pics, I highly recommend it. It was some sort of Napa Cabbage Day, I guess, for capybara. So one of them had a cabbage leaf on its head because capybara.
If I call the police and they hurt my darling Taki, I'll never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do?
Super ellipses.
Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? Take care of the children every day. Surely you can understand what I'm going through.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it. Let's get Takuya back.
Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, though.
Dark Morphord marking that that bet. I don't think you're incorrect, but is this the place?
According to the message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead.
An empty lot, huh? Well, all right.
Jump right in.
We'll have the upper hand if we strike first. I'm going in. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over. No.
Hello the hell are you? Kurumi is no frame. That's just perfect. Cause you're about to get flamed.
What? Street. Oh, there are multiple thugs. Okay, good. That man just did a backflip. Bonk. Done.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm so sorry.
Where's Takuya? He'd better be okay. Now, what's this dog doing here?
Takuya! Oh my, Takuya, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better.
Takuya is a dog. Nice call, Dark Morphord.
Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here.
I am the one who gave you that rotten mud, damn it! You were over the moon! Went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail on my cell.
You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Oh, the low-down nasty thing. You, sir, are twisted.
Somehow I'd forgotten about that capybara mini Iris. That's a good sized capybara too. It would totally eat that. Totally eat that to cabbage. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for a one man's chance to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Or a stunt like that again and you're going to the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please take this. $100. Bye!
Wait, what should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself.
Let me stay there. Let me get the 20,000 XP or 2,000 XP. Let me get the locker key.
Yes. Oh god, we're gonna have our own goddamn advent calendar of lockers when we eventually get back there. Aren't we? Where are we going? This way. For maximum Hatsumachi Street.
Yeah.
Hell, you thinking about anything to me? Blah, blah, blah. Time for fight.
Okay.
Bonk. That was effective. Alright. Where are you? Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Oh, I'm having a look at that link there, because that... Copy by hand. Copy, tab, paste. And there we go. Oh, my lord. The battle-ready capybara is something fierce, Iris. Honestly, the one you're posting with your in your hand is, they can get that big. I have seen capybaras that, when stood up, are like 5 feet or maybe 4 something. Enough to be really troubling. As in, you wouldn't want to meet them in the street in the wrong way. Platinum filled nail, nice. Yeah, they can apparently get up to 200 pounds. No! We don't have enough time to mahjong chant, but at least now we know where it is. So we will mahjong another time. I'm sorry, specifically Sarah. I guess. And anyone else who is also big into mahjong, but I know that you have mentioned it before. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to talk to people. Okay, just a fight is happening. It's fine, Sarah's tired anywhere. Let me tell you, I hope you have a good night and a good sleep when this is all done, Sarah. I actually had a nap going into today's stream beforehand. Probably the first time in several decades I haven't intentionally slept during the day, but you know what? We've reached that point in my life where that is back on the table. I guess this is now officially no longer a young man's game. I get that feeling, Sarah, that, yeah, difficult to sleep during the day other than when artificially knocked out. The other one for me that's always been a trouble, and I'm curious to see how that's changed with these extra few years of age, is sleeping on vehicles. I've never been able to sleep in cars, and specifically airplanes. Yeah, sleep's always been a weird one for people, and I'm always glad to know that there are people out there who have similar sleep issues to myself. Let's not go into the cabaret club just yet. Doggo! Okay, can we get flashing green thing before touching Doggo first? Nope, we can't, but we get Doggo. There it is. Grrr. Don't worry, boy. I'm not going to hurt you. Get back here. Hold down R trigger to dash. Don't let the dog out of your sight. Catch up to that pup. We got this. This ain't even a thing. Okay. You sure can run. Oh no, Iris. Yeah, no. Trying to coax yourself into a sleep on the way to Japan with vodka, not a good plan. Intentionally slamming back sake because you can get sake as a option, at least on Air Canada flights to Japan. Yes. Just be aware of what's going to happen in the morning. Now, I've always had a problem sleeping on planes. Always had a problem sleeping in cars. My father was able to sleep on picnic benches, which is to say to like place him down on those 2x4s of a seat and be able to have a nap. And now I appreciate that. At the time, I was like, what are you doing wasting your life? I have very weird relationships with sleep, let's say. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Come here, boy.
Oh, sir, you cornered it.
Oh, sir, you cornered him. Yep. Only took running half a marathon to do it.
Well, sir, that's... I didn't realize the voice was too similar. Just the... Anyway, it's incredible.
He's still scared, though. Grr! Bark, bark! Uncle Cass, can we keep him? What do you mean?
What do you mean, keep him? He's terrified of you guys. Can't you see why you'd want him? I can't see why I'd want him anyway.
Well, I do want him because...
What is it, Izumi?
Because he looks like Mammy.
Mammy?
That's the dog my mommy and daddy got me when I was born.
Izumi-chan, they may look the same, but this dog here is not your mammy.
I know he's not. I had to give mommy away when mommy and daddy died.
Izumi.
But when this doggy showed up near our house, I thought for a sec that mommy came to see me.
Izumi-chan.
So, can we keep him, Uncle Kaz? Please?
Okay, but only if you train him not to be so crazy.
Deal. Come on, Izumi-chan. That dog's never gonna be normal. Look.
Bark, bark, bark.
But
It's okay, Izumi. Everyone's afraid of new things. Dogs and people alike. But if you show them that you're nuts, if you show him that you're scared, he'll be scared too. So you just have to put on a brave face. Understand?
Well, how you gonna tame him, Izumi-chan?
I'm just gonna keep trying till he's used to me.
Works for birds, actually.
Trying? Trying what?
Uncle Kids, what do dogs like to eat?
That's an easy one. Hamburgers, believe it or not. Definitely bones. Dogs have been recruited to the skeleton war. Is it dog? It's dog food. It's dog food.
Well done, Uncle Kids, but can you buy some?
Why do I have to go?
So I can stay here with the puppy. I think he likes me.
Please, Uncle Cass.
All right, I'll be back. Keep an eye on Izumi for me, Mikiko.
Yes, sir.
Do I have to? I'm pretty sure I bought dog food at some point.
Oh, Uncle Kids. I'm gonna stay here and try to make the puppy like me. Get some dog food, okay? Get dog food. Dog food.
Taxi, save point, taxi, Smile Burger, Stone Market. Shoot. Who's got dog food? M Store. M Store must have dog food. Yeah, Crispine, I absolutely remember looking at dog food and saying, huh, this seems like it's going to be a story item. In fact, it's probably in our storage box. But F it, we have enough money. Let's just buy some dog food. Kiri, I am not here for your horny eyes of recruiting a host, but you know what? Sure, fine. Fine. Let's deal with that too. I'm here to buy dog food, but I saw you instead. She seems pretty average all around. That type might still get flustered if things don't go her way. Yet, there's still something intriguing about her. Could she be the one? Or could Demullet, who has been subscribed here for 44 months, working on 444 months, be the one? We'll never know until we reach 444 months. But thank you, Demullet, for being a part of this this ridiculous community, and now apparently part of this ridiculous story too, because you're a part of it. Let's approach her. Let's see what I can come up with. Pardon me, madam.
Madam? Who are you calling a madam?
The great, weirdly, we've talked about hostesses before, mostly, despite the title Madam of the Night, hostesses in Japanese host clubs are mainly there for conversation, companionship, and sharing drinks with at an overtly large price. There are different places where their prostitution straight up does exist. I would honestly put hostess work under sex work, because sex work is real work, and anything we can do to help that particular frame of mind disperse is probably a really good thing. But so it's paid social and intimate time, I guess. Again, remember, Japan is a country where you don't, a culture where you don't talk with people on an intimate or even even less than a surface level, unless you have some sort of reason to interaction with them. So your family, you've got your family relationships with. Your workplace, you've got your workplace relationships to deal with. And those are very specific and defined relationships. So having someone that you can talk to in even a play romantic setting, or being able to just talk earnestly and openly with in that respect, is something completely different from the everyday work. I find it fascinating. I don't know if I agree with it. I certainly don't think it's in any way compatible with the North American system of the way we deal with people, but different cultures. This is why I love this game, and games from other countries and other cultures. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't want to turn that into a lecture there, the Great Wilding, but I love talking about Japanese culture.
Anyway, that sure is a funny way to strike up a conversation, but I'm a bit flattered.
How would you like the chance to cultivate a new aspect of yourself? I can provide you with the appropriate venue.
Are you trying to recruit me or something? Don't tell me you're scouting for a cabaret club.
I am, in fact, yes. Our club is on Hatsumachi, where I was looking for a dog. Care to take a look?
Well, I guess I'm not opposed to the idea. I have been looking for a job after job, and I still haven't had any luck.
Then please, allow me to show you to our club. I'm currently looking to buy dog food, but I guess I'm going to bring you back as well.
All right. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Ritsuko. I know I just turned 20, but I don't like to drink unless it's strawberry mojito. Guess that's about it.
You'll do fine. Welcome to the club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. However, we do not serve the strawberry mojito. Anyway, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit your persona that you want to project.
Arclight, you're saying you could 100% see paying an interesting person to have an interesting conversation, like stripped romantic sexual overtones, and that's sort of the thing that's covered by the Japanese idea of a bartender when it comes to a Japanese bar. What, mojito? That's how you pronounce mojito, right? Like, well, it's perfectly normal. You pronounce mojito mojito. It's just the way. This is the way. But yeah, like, but of course, a bartender doesn't also have the added level of sexual overtones to it. Anyway, what's your state? Okay, now I know I have the keyboard. Jesus. Do we have anything that is different from Doraemon that I want a hostess to be named?
how well do foreigners fare as hosts, hostesses? Hexy, if you fit their level of what they're looking for physically in terms of the bar, and that can vary versus in the bar, and most importantly can converse fluently in Japanese, or find a hostess bar that specifically caters to the foreigner aspect, in which case you can get away with a little bit of playful misunderstanding. Pretty okay. Again, depending on the place. It's yeah. What was it? Dogen did a video recently that was just saying that, again, it reiterates my entire thesis around Japanese culture, is that the entire Japanese culture is based upon appropriating things from other cultures and making them and transforming them into being Japanese. Yes, Capybara-chan. Boom. Where'd my... Okay, we can't do chat. Wait. We can't do Capybara chat, but we can do Capybara. Good enough for me. Let's do it. Locked in. Capybara. Huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while you work at the club. Oh no! Well, I hope it's not awkward. Okay then, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. Let's see, as soon as you walk out that door, you'll be reborn into a head-turning queen of the night in your very coarse fur and molly-juicy... I mean, this is perfect. This is what I want to see. And... descriptions. Dazzling to the max. Okay. Standard dress with sexy trim. Beautiful standard one-piece, revealing, but classic. Ah, shit! I was supposed to... No, I wanted the casual, but at least she's happy with it. Oh, is that the new girl? Yes, and you are... I'm Maya, and you must be the new guy. I guess that makes you... makes me your senpai. I suppose you teach you all the tricks of the trade so the job goes smoothly. Otherwise, it won't be much of a senpai, would I? So, when it comes to doing things as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp of the customer's preferences and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk in the door. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears and no other parts of your body. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Capybara's attributes and appearance. That way she can better satisfy her customers? Yep. It might be a little too much. Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Get a feel for your customers' preferences by walking around the club and then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit her ideal image. All right, time to hit the floor. And not punch the floor the way I want a gorgeous girl to come sit in my lap.
Any gorgeous girls around here? Sit on my lap.
Any gorgeous girls around here? Take a big drop dead gorgeous.
Okay, please stop telling me about the lap. What about you? Wait, what's your deal? Capybara doesn't seem to have any customers. Now let's return to the place and make her gorgeous, I guess.
I'm done with your inspection, Kiryu-san. Let's talk strategy. What would you like to know?
I'm fine for now.
Yeah, all right. Just ask me if you have any questions.
So how do I get out here? Yes, that's the way out. We need gorgeous people who will sit on people's lap. That is the women's bathroom. It's the man's bathroom. Why do we have gendered bathrooms? How do I get out of this hell?
The way it seems to work around here is that our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times to serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train a hostess of your choice and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training another time.
Sir?
Dress up!
Let's make you gorgeous. What does that mean?
Hairstyle selection!
Who knows what that will do, but I have a feeling loose curls are gorgeous. And they're better when they're green. Outfit selection. Let's put you in a gorgeous dress. We've given you your hairstyle. Oh god, there's so much to do, I couldn't care less. Glitter blush. You have eyebrows now. Type 1 eyebrows. They're pink. Nope. Let's finish. I'm done. Oh, maybe the description button specifies. Dazzling to the max. Standard. Beautiful and revealing, but classic. The hairstyles have those sorts of descriptions. Aha! Nothing says gorgeous there. Well, that's not going to help us at all. You know what? I'm fine with this. You look like Miria Sterling after you met Max. Time for a knife fight date, people. I appreciate the dress owned. What? Now you nothing? Check stats. Nope. Well, let's go to the club. Sipping drinks with a gorgeous girl. Nothing better. Everyone likes it's drinking time, but I only want to get drunk with a gorgeous girl. None of the women here are gorgeous. Please, could you use adjectives that are more specific than... Well, I see how this game works, and I don't like it. Yeah, use a guide or trial and error seems to be the key, and I think we're just gonna have to... Jesus. Yes, please, everyone who is has any Java-based application, check out Rock Pusher's information, because Log4j is holy man, that's a big problem. Especially, by the way, if you've got Minecraft, get your Minecraft up to date is the biggest thing. That's probably the more the most important thing. Okay, hairstyle selection, I don't know. I like the bob. Let's just do the Ian style. Just give me some of that light brunette. I like my ladies to have eyebrows, so we're turning them off. And I like them to have their own eyelashes. Everything's fine. Okay, we should probably give some. Yeah, we're working a thing. Let's get some blusher up. I don't know, lipstick. Sure, that seems to be a thing that makes people gorgeous. Big reds, that's gorgeous, right? Accessorize. Well, we definitely can see your earrings, so let's go with heart, necklace, sure. Simple. Nails. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gorgeous nails. Well, she gotta have the gorgeous nails. Yeah, Sarah, I think you're right that the bob is boyish and doesn't qualify as gorgeous. Game is super complex, according to the Meerkat. You know what? I'm not, yeah. I'm not too worried about this game. So, let's do the hairstyle. This I don't think of as gorgeous. This is definitely not gorgeous according to, I think, things. Like, if I had to pick a gorgeous hairstyle according to what they're saying, this is probably it. And it should probably not be in green. Probably about there looks right. Okay, let's finish that up. Big money, big gorgeousness. Everybody loves it. Okay, we've got some gorgeousness, but they're more cute. So, sure. Check the stat. Oh, we know what the stats are. Let's go to the club. This is not a game we're going to be playing for any amount of time. Hey, yeah! She got end customer, I guess? Hooray! Capybara seems to be keeping herself occupied. Good. How do I leave now and finish this terrible game? Fine for now. Send me back to the land. I don't want to hear about you wanting gorgeous people.
Way to go, Capybara-san. You really got a nice aesthetic out there. And I know for a fact customers noticed too. Keep up all the good work and you'll be #1 in no time. Thanks for your support. Of course, we hostesses gotta stick together, you know. Gideon-san, Capybara-san's rank went up. I can tell you both been putting a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work and great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. Okay. Total sales, Capybara made 120 yen. Spent a big amount of money, but hey, we made some cash. Level up. Yay. Can you tell I'm not that big into this particular gameplay? Okay, folks, it's time. We got to find ourselves a karaoke joint because it's time for us to say goodbye. Thankfully, the karaoke is Night Guide, Wallace, Mahjong Club, South Island, Ebisu Uchima save point? Where did the karaoke go? Ah, right there. It was easy. All right, so the easy thing is, for those not aware, we tend to end these streams with a little bit of karaoke, because a little bit of music's a nice way to end a show. And yeah, want to thank everyone for hanging out with us as we play these ridiculous games, and also thank you to those, wait, Japanese English lyrics, I forgot about it. Well, we'll have to do that another time. Let's change ourselves first. And simple interjections. Yeah, let's work our way through these things. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us as we play these games and enjoy the story and the sad clapping man. Are we ready? Oh my god! This feels very good seeing Kiryu foo-foo himself in front of a TV in an empty room. Hooray! Okay, let's do one more song then. Most animals are happy.
I'm a karaoke pro. Sing karaoke. One more time. Okay, summer memories. You know what? Summer memories. Give me simple introductions. Let's work our way through it. Next time, the next two songs. Oi, oi, oi! I hate this. Oi! 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 Okay, I love this now.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oi, 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 oi! Come on, fish judge. Good enough. Dark Morphord glow stick's probably about 5 to 7 years too early, unfortunately. Folks, that is gonna do it for our episode of Yakuza Not Like a Dragon, but Yakuza 3, and soon I'll get that number right. Thanks for joining us. We will see you in a week's time for more Yakuza, but until then, there is no sign off. Just have a good night and a good weekend. See you soon.